A head emerges from a hole in the road, dripping with water. Naked shoulders follow, and a naked torso. Arms lift through the water, lean heavily on the tarmac, and with a great effort, the man heaves himself out of the sewer and lies on the street, gasping for breath. He is wearing only a pair of white pyjama trousers, now grey and wet. The hole from which he has surfaced swirls darkly with putrid water. The day is pleasant, and he rests for a moment in this smart residential area in South Karachi, warming himself in the sun. Minutes pass silently. It is a quiet afternoon in those slow hours leading up to the breaking of the fast at sundown. Eventually he sits up, lowers himself into the hole again until the water reaches his navel, then his armpits. Then he takes a deep breath, holds his nose, and ducks down beneath the surface. I have come across this scene by chance as I cut home through a housing colony. I am fasting for the first time. I feel weak and tired. The city today was difficult to fathom. Even the non-fasters were irritated, or wan with collective Ramzan exhaustion. I fainted in the morning when the obstetrician in a slum hospital described the baby he had just delivered. 3 whole days the mother spent in labour, being ministered to by a Dai, an untrained midwife. By the time she was brought into hospital, the baby was dead. He had to cut it into pieces to pull it out. Maternal mortality worries me most, though, he said, as soon as I came round. They die on the potholed road, just trying to get here. At noon, I sat in the British-built law courts, a grand, pillared enclave aloof from the city, where 2/3 of the incumbents were flouting the fast laws. My last appointment of the day took place deep within a congested North Karachi basti, in the tiny turquoise flat belonging to 6 hijras. Aisha, the chief transvestite, was wearing gold lame and dancing to the music of a Bollywood song when I arrived. The sickly sweet smell of marijuana lingered in her bedroom as she introduced me to her fiancé, a slim young man in a leather jacket. She wiggled her hips briefly to the music, and then related the grim story of how, when she turned 16, her guru cut off her penis. She had drunk 4 bottles of hooch to numb the pain, and 4 days later, when they pulled back the bandage, she was sick from the stench. As I left, she prodded her breasts. "Give me some money for the operation." So by the afternoon, I am eager to return to the house where I am staying, on the edge of the sea. Then, seeing a human emerging almost naked from a sewer, I think for a moment that I am hallucinating from dehydration.